Hey folks, Logger John here. It's a Sunday morning, around 8 o'clock Sunday morning, and it's already hot. It's been really hot here the last few weeks. Yesterday it was the low 40s. It felt like the low 40s with the humidity. And today it's already pretty hot, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just down here at the wood pile looking around. I'm already getting people phoning about firewood. I actually, believe it or not, got to deliver some firewood next week. The guy called. He wants 3-cord delivered probably next week or so. It's hard to believe people are kind of warm to be thinking about firewood, but oh well. Won't be long, it'll be cooling down. Actual temperature yesterday was 33, I think. With the humidity it was like 42 or something. But you can see my lawn. There's my dog. Hey pup. Lawn's burnt pretty good. We really need some rain bad, so anyways, I'm going to show you a project that I've been working on. Made a new walkway here. Before there was it was just like an old cement walkway that went here. It was getting pretty crappy, so I tore that out and laid down a new walkway. Didn't turn out too bad. Some gravel under there and some landscape fabric and some stone dust, and then got some solar lights. Kind of go around through there, and then so they look pretty good at night actually, the solar lights. They're on sale at Canadian Tire. And you can kind of see the rough, I don't know what you call it, kind of rough pattern. These ones are called weathered oak. There was weathered oak, and there was moss, forest moss or something. I don't know. There was a bunch of different ones, but they're relatively cheap too. Like these are around $8 each. They're 2 feet by 2 feet, so 2 feet by 2 feet. Hopefully they last. They got a good base, so underneath. I'm just going to go back here in the shed, look at my tractor. Should see if I can get it going. Hasn't run in a little while. Maybe I'll try to get it going. I'll set you guys up somewhere, and at least we'll get it started and run it for a few minutes. Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm going to see if I can get this fired up. Gotta hook the battery. I just disconnected the battery. I'm just going to hook it back up really fast just to see if it'll start. For some reason that's missing a nut, but it should be good enough just to get it started. Turn on the gas. The glass bowl right there with the gas in it. And turn the choke on. Make sure it's in neutral. I'm going to set you guys up outside here. I have a bucket I'm going to set you guys on. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I'll just take this off the muffler. Okay. I'll set you guys on this bucket. You ready? Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn the switch on. Okay, guys. Kind of a tight fit. Much room there. Okay. It's a tight fit in here. It's a tight fit to get it in. Okay guys, whew. A little smoky in here. Yeah, you don't want to run it too long in here, so it's not running too bad. Now when I first tried to start it, I don't know if you saw it, but I forgot to turn the switch on. There's a toggle switch right here. Up is on. I forgot to turn it on. Neat old tractor. I don't know if most of you know the story of it, but I inherited it from my dad. It's a 1950 Farmall C. The starter is kind of screwed up on it. One of these days, you gotta hand crank it, and it usually starts right up. So it's kind of a neat old machine to drive around on, but yeah. My dad probably bought this, it was probably 15 years old when he bought it. So about 1965 I think he bought it. And like I said, I inherited it after he passed away in '98. And one of these days I'm gonna restore it. I know the motor is probably could use a motor job. I mean, it starts, it runs, it smokes a bit. I mean, it could be the valves. I know the carburetors, they're kind of a fussy carburetor on them. I forget what they call them. It's like an updraft carburetor, I believe. It's been rebuilt quite a few times, and it's just a kind of a finicky thing they work on or keep running right, but it's running pretty good right now. But anyways, we'll close up the doors here, and I want to show you one more thing. Okay guys, I got one more thing I want to show you, and it's just in my other shed here. I'm going to show you. It's right here. You want to see it? You ready? Ta-da! Another chainsaw. Now, I bought this chainsaw in probably 6 weeks ago, at least. Maybe more than that, like almost 2 months ago. And I've never used it yet. Of course, it's a still MS-170. Just a little guy. They're on sale and good deal. So I needed another chainsaw. Like I needed a hole in the head, but oh well. I can't wait to try it out. It's just been so hot this summer, and I've been busy. I've never did too much wood cutting. There's lots of wood to cut though. This fall when it starts to cool down, I don't really feel like cutting wood when it feels like it's 45 Celsius out. But I have a few little trees around the yard that have died and down and on the trails, so I'm going to break this out the next cooler day, which it won't be for a while I guess by the sound of the forecast. But good little saw, I think, I hope. Everybody that I talk to that has them really likes them. And the funny thing is, look at the caps. It's got the old style caps on it compared to the snap up ones or the flip up ones. I thought that was kind of funny. They went back to the older caps. Maybe they're realizing they're having trouble with the caps. But it's about 30 cc, I believe. Yep, 30 cc. So that'll be fun trying that out. I can't wait. Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, I lied. I got one more thing I want to show you. It's in the woodshed. I'm in the woodshed. As you can see in my woodshed, there's lots of stuff. And believe it or not, I gotta get all this stuff out of here within the next couple weeks so I can start putting wood in. Yes, I'm putting firewood in. It's 33 Celsius today. They're calling for probably low 40s, and I'm thinking about putting firewood in. And I got bicycles and wheelbarrows and a bunch of stuff. But I want to show you my bicycle. I've been doing a lot of biking this year. Every night I go about 10 or 12 kilometers. This is an old bike, nothing fancy. It's a super cycle. It's about almost 25 years old. Mountain bike. So I didn't buy a new bike. This one still works. So I put some new reflectors on it because the other ones were broken. Put one on the back. And then on the back I got this little flashing light. Only $8 LED. It can be solid or it can go off, of course, and then it can flash. I usually leave it on flash. And then I installed a little light on the front. Little light. It can flash. Or it can be red. I don't know why you'd want a red light on the front of your bike, but anyways. I guess you could use it on the back of your bike too. It flashes red. And I put a mirror. Nice little mirror, which is great. I love it. And you can see all the idiots coming up behind you in cars. But yeah, it's an old bike. Thinking about putting a new seat on. I looked at the seats. They're not cheap. About $40 for a better seat. Now I did get, I'll show you this thing. This is like a complete waste of money. So if you guys are into bicycling and you decide to buy one of these, don't. It's like a waste of $20. It's supposed to be a padded seat that you strap on. And it's a piece of junk. I mean, when it's on there, it's okay, but you can't keep it on, no matter how tight you put it. No matter, you think you have it super, super tight, yeah, it just slides off. So yeah, just instead of spending $20, spend $40 and get a better seat. I still might do that. I looked the other day at Canadian Tire. They didn't have any more seats left in stock, so I'll just put up with the old hard seat It's pretty hard in the butt. So yeah, it works pretty good. So that's my bicycle. And so the rest of the video today is just going to be, so you guys, if you guys are really hot, like I am, I mean, it's only 8:45 Sunday morning. It's already 30 Celsius out right now. I might take the dog for a walk before it gets too hot, but for all you people that are really, really hot, the next part of the video is for you. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Hopefully it'll cool you off, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little walk around Sunday morning random crap doing nothing video. Looking at stuff. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys.